But anyway, here we go. Alright. We don't have anything else from yesterday. But that's fine. I felt a little stuck. Felt like we were going toward very minimal means with our goals. Which is also another reason that I'm kind of like, maybe move on. But I did the thing where I look it up. And it seems like I should be fine for a while. There's some very intricate, very vague puzzles that I think there are just certain things that I need to get. If that makes any sense. Let's go commissary. Because we've got a bunch of money. Banana gem, keys, set of gems. I'm gonna get the keys. Everything else I can come back for. Seeing if there's a package. There is. Compass. Gems. 1, 2. Alright. Sweet. Might only do 1 day. We'll see. Probably 2, honestly, but we'll see. We need these billiard room puzzles. First and foremost. 14. So 41. Why do I need to look this up every time? I think it's -1, so 40 divided by 20 is 2. Let's see, 3 plus 4 is 7. Times 3 is 21. Swapped is 12. 20 plus 10 is 30. -9. 21, 12 again. 21, 12. I love Rush. Ho ho! Drawing room. I do love that there are some rooms that cost a gem and then you get a gem in return. Alright. I've got the shovel, so kennel, definitely. Hello. A rock. Vault. I think we go vault. It's not like super necessary, but I do like money. Great. And then is there anything else in here? Onk. Real onk behavior. Garage. Parlor. Pantry. Redraw. Den. Breakfast nook. I think we go breakfast nook. Always love a breakfast nook. Because it got a key and some steps. And morning room's always nice. Is there a hole? No. Armory, I guess. Already have the sledgehammer. I think we're good for now. I guess. Hello? No dogs barking. That's shitty. That's a key. Alright. Oh, man. Let's do observatory. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Diamond. Sure thing, Jellymongus. Alright, showroom. We got that money. I think we go Emerald Bracelet, no? Now we don't need the gems. Dining room. Is this show? Trophy room. Not yet. Only because, like, I am at 97 steps. I could possibly get the trophy room. Attic. Always love an attic. We got battery. 1, 2, 3, 4, a 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. You know, these rooms really need more digging spots. Security. Security. Alright, what do we got? What do we got for an inventory? 1 coin. Great. There it is. We don't necessarily need to get into room 46. Let's go special key. And if it's a key card, we're off to the races. It's not. That's fine. Especially because we need... I kind of screwed up. And I think I left... Well, unless... We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Trophy room goes up. Go. Check. I think I do trophy room. Okay. Very nice. Great. Now I go to the dining room. I eat this bad boy in one fellow gulp. One fell gulp. Sorry, my apologies. Stupid mistake. Dumb idiot. Just kidding. I don't give a shit. Right, we need that key card. Because for some reason, digging in that room doesn't fucking matter. Alright. to the start. So I'm so glad we didn't buy these gems. We don't need the steps, so let's hold on to our money. I think we do storeroom. We'll get that. We'll get that for whatever it's worth. We'll get out of here. Alright. Den. And den. Okay. Conservatory is always nice. Gem. Alright. Greenhouse. Hallways, yeah, should be commonplace. Greenhouse. Let's do standard. Alright, this was the more ineffective. Guess we do hallway. Interesting. Hog. Alright. Clock tower's nice. Hallways are nice. I think we do clock tower. Money. And I guess that's it. Goodbye. Goodbye. Can't believe this 14-year-old does these stairs so well that he does not get tired. Alright. We go this way. Hello? The key, is it? It's money. Music room. Morning room. Morning room also gets us another key starting tomorrow. Or, oh. Looks like the spot. Time to start digging. So it gets us the 2 gems for tomorrow through its effect, but also the clock tower means we also get another key. Don't tell me these gems. Oh. 40. Thank you. Dice. Thank you. Alright. And we do boiler room. Pool kind of goes the wrong way. I think we go courtyard. What do we got? Keys. Woof, woof, woof. We're gonna have so many keys and so many gems by the end of this run. Sweet draw. Treasure trove. So some of the things that I read pertain to the treasure trove. It seems like real convoluted, and like, how would you ever figure this out? Alright. Treasure trove notes. We got black box. Why don't they make the whole plane out of it? With a sun on it. Which previously we have, all boxes marked by sun contain memos that are true. There's a black box as well. You'll need a key to obtain the true treasure of the trove. I believe that is true. To obtain the true treasure of the trove. Okay. That is not helpful. And we do this. We do cloister. Shovel. Great. Everything's unlocked. Shovel. Cool. Awesome. Still at 99 steps. Okay. I kind of want to redraw because I wish the aquarium went a different direction. But it is green. Drafting studio. I think we need to reroll because it would be sweet. Okay, never mind. I don't think anything happens if I do this again. Let's start an experiment. Let's do this one. Okay. Hello. Hmm. Hallway. Casino. Like, I don't think I necessarily need money today, so... Oh, okay. Not great. Cool. Oh. Snake? Get out of here. Bullshit. Alright. Now we got music room. Key card. Regular key. I think we go Rotunda. We don't have to change it at all. Hmm. Servants' quarters. Kitchen utility closet. So I am trying to still get libraries. So I've got like books and stuff that I want to get. I went the wrong way. Key, of course. Freezer would be cool. Telescope, interesting. All pass. You'll not lose steps driven between two joining hallways. Yeah, I guess we go back to the entrance hall. Open up these chests. Alright, what do we do? I think we call it a day. Good day. Not every day has to have notable progress. Tip number 1 for this game. Let's do the schools. Do some schooling. Maybe we'll get to the final exam. Maybe cheat. Because I'm too tired of this game to do it right. Alright. Library, look at us go. Apple. Alright. Let's do 4. Throne room. Maybe one day. And 1. Billiard room, of course. -41 is 40, divided by 20 is 2. 20 plus 6 plus 10 is 36. Purple, hello? Divided by 3 is 12. 21 minus 2 is 19. 8 plus 6. 14. Times 2. 28. 82. -28. 82. Yellow is -1. -81 times 1, 18. Great. I know the words I say don't match what I did, but I don't give a shit. Hammer, hammer. Hallway. Classroom. 2. 3. Goddamn. Oh. Dougie. You're so close to the outside, guys. I need more things before I close myself off like that. Like, what the hell is the second one? Alright. Over to the hallway, I guess. This is pretty big if I can solve it. You will open this box and find it empty. True box contains the gems. This box and the white box are both false. So this is false. White box is true. This is false. Great. That is 5. Apple. Thought I had a shovel. Fortunately, we need to keep and save our gems for more classrooms. Treasure trove is always interesting. Blue. Moon. Blue boxes marked by fire contain false. Last womb. 6. hoping for a classroom. Okay. One last one. Nice. Amazing. I think commissary. Take a salt shaker for sure. I'll take a shovel for sure. I'll take the 3 keys. I'll take the rest of the gems. I've got so much money, it does not matter. Alright. Get out of here. Classroom? Go vestibule. Classroom goes up. I mean, we just need the classrooms, right? I think I should have gone for oyster. That's funny. That's not helpful. Classroom goes right. Grade 8. Oyster. Woof woof. What the hell? A brick. Funny, but no. A gem. How gemly. What do we do? Classroom. Final exam. Please take a seat. Instructions. Your exam has begun. You will now have 30 minutes to complete the next 18 pages of questions related to the curriculum covered. Okay, if you do not know the answer to a question, skip it and come back later. There's an open book exam. You may use your notes and may retrieve information from other rooms. Okay. Sam left his house at 6 a.m. and drove 5 hours west, past 8 flags. Then he turned north at Tanner Fork and drove 2 hours north and passed 4 flags of the same color before arriving at Trinsdale at noon. What color are the flags? Okay. Tanner Fork. I hardly know her. Trinsdale, how about that? fear that these are in pictures that I've taken. Trinsdale. Fen Iris. I believe this is red. Scenario above, where does Sam live? Horus. What color is most often associated with hallways? Orange. Which of the following would be the least patriotic room in room pairing? I believe Core Erica is like desert? Or just not green. I don't know. What color is the fruit that gives you +3 steps when consumed? I believe that's yellow. 5 minus 5 times 2 is 0. 5 times 2 is 10. Plus 2 is 12. Times 2 is 24. 5 minus 2 is 3. Times 5 is 15. Plus 1 is 16. Minus 5 is 11. 1 plus 0 is 1. Times 4 is 40, divided by 5 is 8, minus 4 is 4. 1 minus 4 is -3, times 2, -6, plus 7 is 1. 3 times 4, no, 3 minus 4 is -1, times 8 is -8, divided by 2 is -4, plus 5 is 1. Which element on the periodic table is represented by this carbon, dude? Which appears directly below helium is neon. That's not even like, this isn't game stuff at all. Which of the following is not a real element? LL. Mount Holly, though, that's funny. Which is following? Argon. No, it's AR. Aluminum, silver. I think it's silver. Which element could not be used in the spelling of the word clues? I think radon. It's RA. CL, CA. No, CL, C, and U. So yeah, radon. How many elements are at the top row of the periodic table? 2, right? H and HE. City of Fen is south of which small body of water? Morning Bay. How many cities in Fen Areas are larger than Reddington? Third largest city is a 2. Which of the following realms is not near Fen Areas? I believe it's Corerica. Arch area is the top one, so it's that. What realm is directly north of Araja? I think it's Fen Areas. Where are you right now as do this exam? Mount Holly, of course. I think it's got to be Reddington, right? Which of the 2 pieces of art would be best depicted, best paired to depict the letter B? No. A. Bale and ale. Which of the following pieces of art was not displayed in the classroom? This, I don't think I've ever seen Jungle. Which of the following pieces of art is not displayed in Mount Holly's face ace? I think it's realized, right? Page. Orinda, Orindia. Or Orindia, Orinda. Who was the first crowned? Prince Lucian? No. General Teskin, I believe. Which of the era were the railways destroyed? I think it's the 6th. It's definitely after the 3rd, so. How long? 22 years. Which realm gifted Fen Areas a dirigible to headway their victory parade? Deciding battle for the War of the Fifth Era was fought on the southern shores near what famous landmark? Alright. The square of 6 is 36. 3 squared is negative 9 minus 3 is 6. 21. 11 times 3 is 33. Rounded. Oh, wait. Divided by 3, so it's like 4-ish. Four squared is 16, plus 5 is 21, times 2 is 42, minus 1, flip. Alright. 5 divided by 2 is 2.5, times 3 is 7.5, rounded up to 10, minus 1 is 9, times 6 is 54, 154, 200. What is the Eurasian word for house? Q. Q neutron. Neviite. New. Gate. Travenal can be translated in several different ways, which is not derivation. Tree. What was it? Ends. So the old tree is not owned by me. Because it's not my tree. Alright. How would you say the following phrase in Eurasian? You have a very long name. What is you or your name? Ul. I think it's Uldrong. Ularadrom. Can you help me out? Count me out. I won't. Right? Using the provided Eurasian terms for cardinal directions, what would be the best, clearest way? Toward tree. It's this word. Mot tree, a small tree. It's not a small tree. Et is or small something. I think it's this one. Ancient Arindia, the number 8 was considered by Eurasian scholars to be mathematically perfect, though many of the secular sphere held that only this advanced form of 8 was worthy of numerical perfection. I guess? I don't know. Nope. I guess there's no submit button. What happens? What did I... What? Did I get it right? Did I get it wrong? Okay. What do we want here? Something green, maybe? Wonderful. Aw, that didn't do our luck. I have to draft it from the green room. I mean, from the... whatever. Grab this one. Sure, why not? Let's keep this one going. Let's go this way. Mostly for the apples. Passageway. I don't know if you can hear the cat playing with his trackball. Huh. Spooky. Gotta do this one, I guess. Ooh, let's go this way first. Let's do this one, of course. Perfect. Perfect! Yeah, keep it going. One more? Yeah, all right. Oh, interesting. Not that I think there will be any that show up. We've got 3 rooms left. We can always head back to security if we need to. Very nice. Oofa doofa. Do I have... Don't think I do. I'd love to get a workshop. I do have the workshop. That sucks. What rooms? Could be an... No, I think I got rid of the attic's cost. Methinks. It's the rotunda. Alright. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 10. What would I even make? Nothing. Right? Shovel and compass. The dowsing rod. Might be worth it just for that. This is the relevant one too. But I don't think we're gonna have enough steps, which is fine. Like it should be unlocked. Peebles. Could do like with a turnip or something. I guess 2 works. Alright. Compass shovel. Assemble. Doesn't run. Alright. Shovel and metal detector. And then lucky purse I feel like I got. By the library, we could test this out. Alright. Oh, we do have the library. Let's see what we've got. Okay, not this one. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, just the detector shovel. Just shovel and metal detector. Okay. I guess we try to do that. Call it a day. It's a good day. Alright, I think we just squeak in one more. To make sure we get that trophy. There it is. Whoa. You know, I feel like my allowance should be higher, since I did so well. Brass compass, silver key, 2 keys. Okay. Still kind of just looking for... Library. Workshop, of course. Let me do shrine. Shrine. Blueprints. So I think I want to do the monk. Be 13. Alright. Billiard room, of course. Let's see how many we've had for the billiard room. 31. We're getting there. One. 25. 52. 5. 14 times 2 is 28. 82 minus 1. 81. 10 times 10 is 100. Minus 10 is 90. Cool. I think passageway is a little better higher up. Kitchen. Kitchen jockey. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yum, 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 yum. Right. Security is better. If only because... sorry, I had a weird little blip in my keyboard. Foyer seems nice. Garage, mailroom, parlor. I mean, I guess we try the parlor. There are 3 false statements on boxes in this room. Only one of the statements on this box are true. The gems are in a box with a statement. Only one of the statements on this box are false. The gems are in the white box. Okay, they're in the black box. Because it's true, false, false, false. They're in the blue box. Library, we've been waiting for you. Alright, tools of the trade. Cool, 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 cool. One's important. Choose the right tools. Interesting. Interesting. Ruby socketed candlesticks. Okay. Be great if I had like a like the lucky purse. All right. Light and flame. I don't have a key, motherfucker. Fish, I need an aquarium. Sure. I'm going to go crazy. Do have security. Maybe I can start an experiment. We don't have... Okay. We have the compass. We need the shovel. And the workshop. Nope. Asking you shall receive. That's not a shovel. Will the shovel ever be in here? Alright, remember that I can redraft. Commissary. Keys, shovel. And metal detector. That was the one I wanted, not the compass. Alright. Care. Doesn't matter what it is. Cool. We did it. Oh. If I can find something in the foundation, great. Oh. Guess that's been there the whole time. Coins, sure. Key would be nice. Okay. Time to go back to the beginning. Hello. Grab this. Run back to security. Start the experiment like I said. Nope. Let's go lab. Anything that gets us keys would be nice. I think that. And then keep an eye out for apples. Easy peasy. Because we do have the green key. Secret garden key. Hmm? I almost lost a gem. Alright. Where do we go from here? Knew it. I knew to find it again. Da, 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 da. I was a little worried that it's gonna be a dead end, but to the right, to the right. Oh, it's a dead end. It's fine. I guess I'm okay with losing a gem. I feel like there's something I'm missing here. Guess not. Let's redraw. Not particularly worried. Study. This is what I'm confused by. 44 letters in the message, but there's 44. Never mind, that makes sense. I just can't do math. All right. Okay. Green memos, blue boxes are sometimes false. Go this way? Right. I fucked. Possibly. Can I do it here? Has to be the sides. Apparently. Well, that sucks. Unless there's keys here. Trunk. Still a trunk here somewhere. Oh, it's in the shrine. Yeah, what? I forgot that. Yeah. And I guess I can try the treasure trove. Like, I know that that's like the little secret. Alright, folks. I'm gonna call it there. I got some laundry to put away. Or at least fold, so it doesn't get wrinkly. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching, not following, make sure you press that follow button.